September 12th, 2024. Good day. The purpose of this video is to show a little thing that I do. I just was inspired to do it. I found a little pamphlet. That's something I've done for like 15 years. I don't know. So what I like to do whenever I get these schedules from like recovery groups like Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous, I like to take their pamphlets, their meeting schedules, and I like to use them to break up my cannabis on. And this one, I just found it. I forgot about it. Well, not just cannabis. See, I'll show you. We've got a blend here of mullein and blue lotus flowers. There's no cannabis in here as far as I know. And I use blue lotus for divination, which is something I haven't really discussed much. I'm a shaman, right? And I've got mullein here to clean my lungs, help me with my lung problems that I've had with being around sick people, getting me sick at these homeless shelters and all this wicked nonsense that I've been subjected to. So I get the schedules and they're already all like, folded up. I'll show you. I don't think I did. See? That's blue lotus mixed with mullein. Yeah, and so I use their schedules to break up my herbs on because it's like a metaphysical rebellion kind of thing. They oftentimes speak bad about ganja and all this and stuff, all this and that, especially Alcoholics Anonymous. Narcotics Anonymous, I haven't even really been around them enough to know how bad it is. So far, it hasn't been as bad as Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm a Rasta. I'm a Rastafari person. I use ganja spiritually and religiously, like truly. And that was one of the requirements for me to be able to try to be an AA member back in 2009, is I had to be able to do that, to practice my faith, if I was going to actually try to make the AA program, the 12 steps and all that, work for me. Step 11, prayer and meditation. So I do these things real life, and I use these pamphlets, kind of like a big, like, sticking out my tongue at them, like, I don't want to say it, but like sticking my middle finger up to all of them, like, yeah, I don't use drugs, I don't drink alcohol, but I use ganja, and I use herbs, I use plant medicine. I'm sober, and there's nothing you sick freaks can do to say I'm not, because the spiritual way of life is working for me, and that's where the truth and the proof is. So what they do in the meetings a lot of times in Alcoholics Anonymous is they'll trash talk cannabis, marijuana, ganja. And they shouldn't be doing that. It's having an opinion on outside issues, and they violate it. So, like, I do my own little rebellious things. For years, I would go into meetings just reeking like ganja. Just to let them all, like, I don't care what any of you think. They're trying to interfere with my spiritual and religious practices by telling me it's wrong. Only God gets to decide those things for me, you stupid evil freaks. If somebody wants to smoke ganja and not use meth or not use alcohol, let them smoke ganja. Shut the hell up. It's like, it's time to get over these stupid old fake traditions that these sick evil baby boomers set up for everybody and use to manipulate and control people. Because I use ganja, they excommunicate me, or like they ostracize me and outcast me and like treat me like I'm not good enough. The sick evil freaks don't even have the same spiritual practices I do. Mine's superior to theirs, and I can prove it. And they hate me for it because they want to control the narratives over these things. They want to pretend like they're right and I'm wrong. It's a bunch of lies and deceit that these sick evil freaks do. Anyway, I use their literature to help me with having a little place to break up my herbs. Another thing I like doing is I like using the Bible. Like I got my Bible. Sometimes I'll break up herbs on top of my Bible. It's like an actual kind of important thing to me. The Bible's very relevant in my practice. All these things are relevant. And every single sick, evil freak that wants to try to control me and manipulate me and tell me I'm wrong is a retard. Yeah. So anyway. That's what I was inspired to record. Thank you.